Welcome to Farming vs Incapable, episode 11. First off, I would like to apologise in not uploading in nearly a month. I just had some schoolwork to do. But hopefully I will make some more frequent uploads from now on. Now, without any more monologues this episode, let's get into farming. First off, it was time to harvest the bamboo. Then all I had to do was whack it in the trailer and take it to the shop. But before I could sell the bamboo, I had to tend to the chickens, make sure they were not too dirty, and also collect the egg boxes so that I would not have to take multiple trips to Animal Co to sell them. Maybe this was a mistake, because taking it in true trips would have meant that I would not have to get out quite so often to put the eggs back into the trailer. After a couple minutes I had gathered all the eggs back into the trailer, only for another one to fall out again, but luckily it was only one this time. So now I was off to the shop to sell the bamboo, and then off to Animal Co to sell this vast quantity of eggs. I don't really know why I didn't sell the bamboo for its pretty good price, and I don't know why I didn't sell the eggs now, because they were on a price of 619 coins plus the 5%. No, that is including the 5% for the Farmers Club. But I don't know. I'm assuming maybe I was expecting the price to go up a bit more. Because I had such a vast quantity of eggs, the marginal difference in price would have been greater than if I only had, say, 10 boxes of eggs. But I still don't know why I didn't sell the bamboo. I was not in fact being delusional. I was putting all the eggs boxes there so that I could take a screenshot for the thumbnail. I did not end up using that screenshot for the thumbnail, but still. And whilst I was there waiting to take the screenshot, I got 709 coins per egg box, which I think is pretty good. Back at the farm, having cleaned out the chicken coops, I decided it was time for another one. So I purchased another... No, do I? Yes, I did purchase another chicken coop. I actually purchased 2 more chicken coops, meaning that my egg production, the production of my eggs, would be vastly increased. And after messing about with chicken coops for a while, I decided it was time to sell the minimal eggs that I have gathered. This time the marginal difference in increase of price was not worth the wait. 663 coins was worth it for me. After looking at some far too expensive machinery, I went to Farmco to purchase some rice. I still don't know why I'm not selling the bamboo. Because it's on... Okay, never mind, it's on a terrible price, that's why. You know what time it is? That's a cedar. Oh, I've already ploughed that one and cultivated it. Right, I'm an idiot, never mind. It's not that time again. It's seeding time. Now it's that time. It's time for ploughing and cultivating. Back with the chickens, I collected the eggs, cleaned out their coops, and went off to sell them. But before that, it was finally time. No, it wasn't. Did I seriously not sell the bamboo? 24,000 coins and I didn't sell it. Right, okay then. And I didn't sell the eggs either, because they were on a terrible price. I just waited for about 5 minutes before heading back to the farm, and then I immediately went back to sell the eggs for a very nice price of 641 coins, but I still don't understand why I went back to my farm for literally 2 minutes And after waiting for an extremely long time, I still didn't sell the bamboo. Just because I didn't sell the bamboo didn't mean I wasn't making profit. The eggs boxes were practically 100% profit if you just minus the fact that I have to buy the rice to grow the rice to make animal food. But that was marginally small compared to the profit I make off the eggs. I've written in my notes a lot of waiting. I didn't understand how much waiting that meant. Was it 10 minutes? Was it an hour? It's half an hour so far and we're 2 out of 4 clips done. But all the waiting did pay off, because I managed to sell a lot of eggs at a very nice price of 691 coins. Oh look, I'm at it again, waiting for the price to change and then probably not going to sell it. Actually, I think I do sell it this time. Okay, let me get this straight. Earlier I passed up on 21,900 coins, and now I'm selling it for 21,400 coins, whilst wasting my time. Well, I guess it's not wasted, because my chickens are still making profit whilst I purchase things and wait for stuff. But, using the 48,000 coins that I had now got, I managed to buy 2 soybeans, which actually, well, I don't know how much bigger the profit margin is than bamboo, but I think it's quite a lot. Well, before I could plant the soybeans, I decided to harvest the rice. I'm assuming this was because my chickens were running low on food, so I needed to feed them. And as I said, I am now feeding the chickens, and it did look like they were out of food for a little while. Not too long, because they don't have green sad faces, but still quite a while. I do apologise if I get anything wrong, because this next clip, as I've written here, it's at 1:19. It's been months since recording. And here you go. Here is the footage from 1:19. Starting off with a bang. Thumbnail photo right here, but it's not the actual thumbnail photo, because I don't think I found the screenshot. And I've already made the thumbnail, because I saw on a YouTube video that said you should make your thumbnail and your title before you make the video. But I don't know why, because like for me, I don't know what's going to be in the video because I recorded it months previously. Anyway, I'm going to try record them and edit them in the same day, so I actually know what I'm doing. Apart from now when I'm like, oh, what did I do? And instead of watching 2 hours of footage, I just guess and then get it wrong and have to redo it. And here's the monologue again that I was trying to stop with last video when I did about 6 of these. But anyway, let's get back to farming. You know, I made the thumbnail look like I made a massive field, but I should have made it something to do with eggs, because this is the 3rd loaded trailer of the day. Well, it's not actually a day, this is months after the other 2, but still. After a quick U-turn at Animal Co, because the price was terrible for eggs, I went back to harvest the other 100 rice that I had planted previously. And as I said in the last episode, I'm going to redesign these fields along with the animal food factory, because it's positioned terribly, because the field would intersect the animal food factory, and that's not going to work very well. See, now some of my idiocy has gone away, considering I'm not ill anymore, so that now I realise that the fields are terribly placed. But I've still got some bamboo, which is pretty good. I don't know how that has to do with fields, but still. I don't know how this is going to work with the getting, oh, maybe I sell the eggs first and then make the animal food afterwards, because my trailer's already full of eggs. But we'll see, won't we? That's what I did. I deposited it first. And this is going to be as long as the last episode, because I got another half an hour of footage, and I was trying to make this video shorter, but I ended up making it not shorter because I am a silly man. But did you see that drift, that trailer? Actually, it wasn't a drift, but still, it's as much of a drift as you're gonna get on Farming Friends. Do you ever just look at a video of yourself and think, what is this guy doing? Because that's what I just thought. I don't know, I just like pointed to the price of my money with my mouse, and then I sold some eggs, and then I waited for the price to change, I think. Maybe I didn't. I think I do. But I don't know. If you're confused by my actions, don't you worry, I'm also confused by my actions. It's all making sense now, apart from why I'm stopped in a field. I was selling the eggs on, well, it wasn't a very good price, but it was a reasonable price because I needed to get food for my animals, for my chickens, from the food factory, and I needed an empty trailer for that. I could have left the eggs there so that the price would change, but it was on like 564, which is reasonable. So I sold them. Anyway, you can enjoy the lever pulling. Or rather, the lack of lever pulling. I actually didn't. Maybe I'm still ill at this point. No, I think I'm just losing it a bit. But it's all good. I made some animal food. So then I went to tend to my chickens, gave them some food, stole their eggs, and cleaned their coops out. And then I headed back to Animal Co. Never mind, I'm doing a U-turn. Is this my form of a joke or something? Why do I like confusing myself in the future? I need to write more notes. All I've written in my notes is uploading episode 9 so laggy, really cold so gameplay may be impacted because of cold hands, sorting out episode 9 whilst recording. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe when I'm like waiting, I'm making the thumbnail or something. 2 new chicken coops, lots of waiting, sold lots of eggs and 100 bamboo, and ill whilst recording. That's all I've written. That's useless. It's no help for me. I probably need to write a script as well. Stop me waffling. Do love a good waffle. Potato waffle. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I don't know what I'm doing here. I wasn't even watching the recording, so I have no clue. Well, I managed to sell all of the eggs for a very nice price of 689 coins. And I swear if I drive away, I might get annoyed at myself. No, I'm not driving away, it's all good, I'm selling the eggs, let's go. I'm not doing anything more weird this episode. And using the custom colours I bought for a very expensive price that I probably shouldn't have done because, like, why do you really need custom colours? But this is quite a nice colour. Yeah, that colour. I decided to paint my truck and my trailer matching maroon. It's also the same colour as my dad's Land Rover, which is very nice. Except his is flaky. The paint's flaky, but like still, it's a very nice colour. Went for a bit of farm redesign. Decided to right my wrongs of last episode, and I couldn't even afford this last bit of road. It's actually path, but still. I made a big field over there for just crops, and the other one's going to be for cocoa. And it may not look the best, but it is quite practical. And oh yes, also him joined. Yeah, and my social communications went out of the window. Not ever that they were inside of the window, but they maybe they came back inside and then went out again. You know. But anyway, told them I wasn't live streaming today. I can't remember if Frosty PF joins, but I think he might do. And there we have it. Frosty PF has joined. And if I get banned off YouTube, you'll know it's something to do with him, because he says some extremely questionable things on my live streams. So just saying. But anyway, until I see you next time, goodbye.